Hi all. So this video is going to be about what options I'd buy when buying the car, because obviously I've lived with it a while now and I've done a bit of research on what's out there, and this is my personal choice. You might be different, because I spoke to one guy the other day and he thinks the sound system on this is inadequate, whereas I'm quite happy with it. But I'm at the age where I'm not into having a sub in my boot and having music as loud as possible. So for me, the first thing I'd go for is a sunroof, and it's not for the reason of the title. I think having a sunroof is actually pointless if you're going to use it during the day. It's more an evening thing where, if you're in a nice country area and it's sunset or it's night time and the stars are out and moon is out, and you're with a woman, and this car is the kind of car you would get a woman in, shag her, simple as that. And a moonroof would be nice because A, you'd get to see the stars and the moon, so it's romancing her. But B, when you are shagging in a car, the windows steam up, and there's nothing more irritating than that, and you have to leave your aircon running just so you can bloody well see what's going on around you. So yeah, I'd get the sunroof, but they're starting to call it moonroof now. I noticed some companies are. Dynamic chassis control, DCC. It's an £800 extra, and I would get it. However, I would only get it if you intend to trap the car or modify the car. I haven't got DCC in this because I would have had to have waited 5 months, and to be quite honest with you, I don't think it would have been worth the 5-month wait. But for me, because I wanted the car quick, my Type R clutch was going and I needed a car. My Land Cruiser was nicked, I had no car, so I literally needed to get on the road as soon as possible, and this was a 3-week wait. So what I did was I got this spec, which was a middle spec, and the guys actually said it's not too overdone where they butchered the car, it's just right. And I said, I agree with you, mate, yeah, I'll have that. This came with the Sat Nav, not the Pro, the regular Sat Nav. I think the difference is you get a bigger screen on the Pro, and I think you get a more powerful sound system, but again, that doesn't bother me. I really love this Sat Nav though, it's brilliant, and the infotainment on this is very good, so I do recommend you get that. My idea was, all I wanted was DSG, black and standard wheels, and that was it. But I really am glad this spec, and what it's done is it's opened my eyes to fully loading the car in future. So my next car, be it a Porsche or an Audi or whatever, I'll tick all the options off. So DCC, if you're going to trap the car and if you're going to modify the car, stage 1, which I think most people are doing, and I'm playing with the idea, then yeah, go for DCC. But here, look, you can see there isn't much body roll in this. It still handles very well. So it's not an essential purchase. If you don't want to wait the 5 months or whatever, then go without it, because it'll just be a firmer ride. This is still firm enough, I reckon. So yeah, DCC. What else was there? So we've done it, the audio pack, haven't we? If you wanted the sub and whatnot, we've done the sunroof, we've done DCC. I wouldn't bother with lane assist. Now, I've done a bit of research into lane assist, and a lot of people are saying it's actually an irritating feature. Obviously, lane assist, what it does is it gauges where you prefer to be in the road, and then it calculates where the lines are on the road. So if you drift too far to the left or right, it'll correct it for you, or it sends vibrations in the steering wheel. But I've heard a lot of people saying, to be honest with you, mate, it's a fucking irritating feature. So don't bother with lane assist if I were you. So yeah, and the wheels, the Pretoria wheels, I really love my wheels. I went to Pier Gym in Mansfield the other day, and I went in my Golf for the first time, and it got a lot of attention, a lot of nods of approval from all the youth that were in the car park on Odeon Cinema there. So yeah, the Pretorias are worth it. And yeah, I think that's about it really. Everything else comes with a car standard. ACC comes with a car standard, which is a brilliant feature. It's one of the features that sold the car to me, and it wasn't clear if it came with the car or not, but it did in the end. So yeah, and there's a few other bits and bobs that come with this car as well that I keep forgetting about. The brakes are amazing in this car as well. Obviously if you buy specialist race brakes they'll be better, but I think they're quite good. I think they do the job very nicely. So yeah, they're the features I'd go for. there's not many extras you can get for this car actually, I don't think, other than the Sat Nav. I don't think they give you options like bigger discs and pads. There's the performance pack, which I'm pretty sure the dealer told me adds an extra 10 brake to the car, so it's not really worth it. But a lot of people that go for the GTI go for the performance pack, so it's worth getting their feedback on that. So yeah, I think that's everything. Cheers.